Hello, and welcome back to Sailing the Xiinvarian Sea, episode 49. It feels like it's been forever, but 3 weeks, which isn't that bad. But welcome back, everyone. As always, everyone can we'll go around, everyone will introduce themselves, and then we'll get back into it. Super casual.
I'm super casual. I play Sai, the half-elf fighter. I'm so nervous. It's been so long.
Cooties.
Chief Cooties. I play Lunaris, the Aesmer cleric.
Kiwi.
I'm Kiwi, and I'm playing Toucher the Human Bard, and I'm so happy to be back.
Ollie.
I'm Ollie, or Ollie Peach. I play Ren Triton Druid.
And Chanel.
I'm Chanel, and I play Callius, the Tiefling Warlock. Great to be back with everybody.
And I'm Freya. I'm still a little bit sick, but we'll see how I do and go from there. So, and I'll be your DM for this evening, if that wasn't clear. So, last we left off 3 weeks ago. The family, the crew, and members of Zathar had gathered together in M&Q's tavern, where you had dinner. There was music, dancing, and drinking competitions. Tanner's mother and Tetra chatted, speaking about how her father was going to stay in Zathar. Shortly after, Pearson turned in for the night, saying goodbye to Tetra as he would be out fishing when you guys left. Calantha, Feridosin, and Andari went off to begin forging your adamantine weapons and armor, with aid from Tetra's industrious worker. Rivertalk went to turn in for the night and spoke with Lunaris if she was sure about her decision to ask Ruthara to stay. The family would discuss that later. Family bought some moonshine from a man named Soren, and eventually Albert arrived at the party. You discovered that Albert and Ruthara had a little bit of beef. Tetra played music. Albert began to lap dance. That would be crazy. Tap dance. That was a crazy slip of the tongue. And I don't want that image. I don't want that image in my mind. Tap dance. Sai and Gilrezi had a bit of a fight club, observed by your old friend, Gunsmith Velos. Sai won, and you invited Velos in to dine with y'all. When I stopped... So I slowly... People began to turn in, and with that, an upset Ruthara went to turn in as well. Lunaris stopped her and explained why she was hesitant to have her stay on board, that she feared she wouldn't be able to save Ruthara the same way she wasn't able to save her brother. But then the family got to talking, and after some discussion, you all unanimously agreed that you wanted Ruthara on board. Risky or not, the risk was worth it. Rezuura came in and talked with the ladies after Sai and Callius had gone off to sleep. She mentioned how she would journey with you all the way up towards Independence, but she would likely stay there, looking to enchant items, brew potions, get ready in what way she can, before looking to take on the Tide Runners. In the morning, Lunaris spoke with Ruthara, who told her that she wants her to come along on the journey. Ruthara was beaming and promised to train harder. Tetra went and picked up a book on the 9 Hells, as well as a thriller for Ren from Albert. Lunaris and Ruthara checked in with Calantha, Indari, and Feridosin, who had been working through the night. They had finished a dagger, but were still another hour out from finishing the greatsword. The crew gathered, currently getting the ship ready. What would you guys like to do? Currently, I believe everyone is on the deck of the ship, if I am not mistaken. Very well could be. It's been 3 weeks, so I wouldn't put it past me, but...
I think I'm going to show everybody the cannons that we set up the other night. And I believe Lunaris has the hinges.
Is Lunaris there?
It should be, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Sorry, you just said that. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Everyone, would you like to see the cannon upgrades? Or the different placement?
I'd love to, Callius.
Yes.
See it.
And then as I'm showing him, Sean was a big help during all this.
In what way?
Morale. He really got Rylon to actually work hard.
I was about to say, I know he's not doing any heavy lifting.
Morale is important, Sean. Is Sean here?
Sean would be down below in the. I guess
Okay.
yeah, he would be nearby, but probably out of like close earshot. He's probably like 25 feet away or so.
Morale is important, Sean. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Keep up the hard work, Sean.
Thank you. Like leans over to Nan and whispers something.
Perception check. What the fuck did you whisper?
Yeah. Go for it.
Gotta get the dice out. Ooh.
I know. I actually have to do
Gotta
the
warm
same
them
thing.
up. Oh shit! I dropped it.
Think Sean's
Okay.
talking shit.
Good first roll to get out of the way, I guess. I got a 3, but since I have crazy stats, it's an 11. But that's still not good.
Yeah, you don't know.
Damn.
There's a feat that allows you to read
Wait.
lips, so if you wanted
Wait,
that.
I'll perception check. I don't know what the fuck he said too. I probably won't show the group. 15?
15, you just see Sean lean over. What'd I do?
Yeah, I don't
Just
need
see
shit.
Nan like kind of shrug and go back to working. You see Maeve sort of look up from where she's at on the. She's sort of sitting at the table. Captains, did you bring along the hinges?
Yes. And I'm just gonna put. Would they be in like a pouch? Or
It'd probably be
just
in
throw
like.
'em in?
I mean, their hinges are for like. I mean, they're probably about like that big,
Oh.
right? So, they'd probably be in like a stack, and she could have. She
Oh.
probably would have just handed them to you, but because I don't think you requested anything to carry them in.
Okay, she's just pulling them out of her pack. Stack of hinges.
Perfect. I'll go get Tanner and we'll get right onto it. She's like hustles off and heads up above. Tanner! And starts running. Anything that you guys are doing, any last pieces of business before you guys are heading out? Anyone that you want to go talk to?
Oh shit! I kind of want to talk to Calantha.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
she's still working, so you know where to
Yeah.
find her.
I guess I can go with Ren. Wanted to check on the progress of the sword. I hadn't gotten the sword yet, right?
Correct, yeah.
No.
She's
Okay.
got like an hour.
Which is basically that's when you are planning to head out, is whenever it's done.
Okay.
Oh my god, a fucking YouTube video just started playing in my background and that's jump scared me.
Oh goodness.
Does
Does that mean I should leave later then to go get it? Because if we're planning to get it, wow.
I mean,
If
if
we wait an
you're
hour more,
if your only
We're-
reason to go talk to Calantha is to get the sword, then yes.
Oh, that's not my
'Cause-
only reason. I feel like the reason that I have could be done with the sword, to be honest.
Okay, anything that you guys would like to do before then?
Shit, I feel like I had a
We
to-do
have
list.
extra-
I forgot it.
if we have extra time, I would like to, like, if everyone's idle, I would like to do sign language with Faradosin.
Faradosin worked through the night on the sword, and
Okay.
last I believe Lunaris saw Faradosin was passed out in a chair next to no. Riddelson is
I'll go first.
fucking zonked.
Oh, does that mean I could do like short bow training with Sai?
It would not count as a full day's worth of training.
Oh, then forget it.
But yeah, the ship is currently being made ready. And Delia sort of heads, like, sort of climbs down below. Captains, do we have an ETA on our departure? Or is there something else that we are trying to accomplish before we go?
Kalantha said there's only about an hour left before that sword is ready for Sai. So.
Alright, we leave then. Perfect. I will let the crew know we are almost ready to go. I heard that Maeve is going to be doing the hinges first, though. But other than that, should be good. She climbs back up. You guys are able to pass the time for an hour doing, you know, whatever have you. And who's heading on over to Calantha's?
Me.
Heading on over back to Calantha's smithy, you see Faradosin is back awake. Indari now is currently like sitting in the chair, like hand on or head on hand, just kind of like eyes closed, not sleeping but eyes closed. And you see Calantha is currently just at a grindstone, sharpening the sword as we speak. Approaching Maria is also there at the moment and sort of waves to you, Lunaris, as you approach. Calantha sort of looks up. Welcome back. Almost done, as she's like drawing it across and drawing it across. Well, I hope you make good use of it. One of my finest blade I've ever made.
Oh, I'm sure I'll put it to good use.
Give me a couple minutes and should be good to go.
Also, many compliments to your fine work on this dagger, Calantha.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Were you paid adequately? I don't remember taking the payment out.
I was, yes. Lunaris paid me earlier.
I took it out without telling you, Ren. I'm sorry. That was very irresponsible of me.
Did you actually take it out? Because I keep a ledger of all that we take out of the safe, and I do keep a thorough note on what I do, because I can't be in a place of power and responsibility if we're not adequately writing it down. I don't want anybody to think I'm embezzling funds or stealing from
Nobody
my...
thinks that. I don't even know what that word means, to be honest.
Should I go?
No.
Oh, actually, I had something else I wanted to ask you, Calantha.
Yes.
I recently took it upon myself. No, that's a lie. I recently started training when it comes to shooting arrows with a bow, and I was wondering if you had any targets that you think I can keep up on the ship.
That would be more woodworking, I would imagine, rather than metalworking. I mean, I could make you one, but you guys are leaving pretty soon, right?
Yes, we are indeed.
Then Not on me. But if you need one made, I could probably make one. I've got mine, but that's the only one I've got.
Understood. Thank you for your time.
Of course. And she sort of brandishes the great sword, which is this like darkened sort of almost pitch black, dark gray blade. Hosai. She sort of presents it to you handle first. Only request is you at least try it out on something before you go.
My pleasure.
She sort of like points over to like a nearby, there's like a little bit of like bamboo sort of growing nearby the smithy. Be my guest, it grows back like crazy, so.
Will it cut?
All right.
Will it cut?
Will
Will
it cut?
Will it heal?
And as
So I
she
kinda
sort
does
of
the
presents the blade, Maria sort of slides over to you and Calantha as well, and they kind of, the three of you stand in a line.
So I kind of does a couple slow swings just to get a feel of the weight.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just like make an attack roll or do I
Yeah,
just go for it?
You can go ahead and add the it better be indeed. I can add it for you if that makes it easier.
I'm a big boy. Wait, what am I adding? Like adamantine greatsword or?
Yeah, but it should be my version, not
Oh.
actual D&D's version.
Athana?
Yes,
right?
there you go. That one.
Oh hell yeah.
You don't have to attune to it. It just works, but you have to equip it if you want to see the bonus. So it should be like +8 or something for you.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay. First roll, it's a shitter.
Classic.
14 to hit. It's fine.
14, it's bamboo. So
Yeah.
And it is very sharp. It cuts straight through multiple pieces of bamboo. Had you had like a better slice, it would have cut through like all of them. But you cut through like 3 pieces of this like very strong, very thick bamboo in a row. And she just look back. Calantha sort of smiles.
That
And then
that
like
swing
leans
was
over
definitely-
and puts her hand out, and Faradosin just kind of like slaps the hand, gives a high five, and Indari does the same thing as well. Good work, you two.
that
Thank you
swing was
for
definitely on me.
having them join. No, it was good. I mean,
But this feels great. Thank you everyone.
you guys, and she sort of like looks over to you, Lunaris. You're leaving now, right?
I believe so, yes.
And she just leans in and kisses you.
Mm.
I needed to do that before I pass out, so pretty.
Thank you for all of your hard work.
Yeah. I mean, first time I've gotten to experiment, and then she sort of like grabs the hammer that she made. Now I have this, which, if I'm not mistaken, can shatter diamond, so that's pretty cool. But you're welcome. Thank you for the feels weird to say thank you for your patronage. I don't know. It was a childhood dream of mine to work with adamantine, so it was worth every second I stayed up.
Couldn't have asked anyone better to work with it.
Well, you'll have to tell me about how it works on the battlefield, Sai.
I surely will.
See, as you guys are sort of gathered here outside of the smithy, because a lot of this is a lot like her. She has her storefront, right? That's inside, and she has her smithy. Technically, that's her working area. That's outside. You see, Rithara and Mr. Rivertalk sort of walking towards the boat right now. People are getting ready to... you see Tanner and his mom. Tanner sort of wheeling his mom towards the dock. Multiple people sort of beginning to gather up around the dock to say goodbye.
I'll just make sure I'm on the deck so I could get a good look on everybody.
I will join Callius.
Yeah. Maria sort of leans in close to you. If you find yourself in Independence, there is a pretty nice place that we used to frequent. No, let me find the name for it, because I'm forgetting it. Freya's forgetting it. She would not forget it. Fuck, I should have this ready. My bad. Yes. If you find yourself in Independence, there's a tavern that we used to frequent called The Core. And the woman who ran it, I'm assuming still runs it, and that woman is tough as nails. Just good people. Korarun Armorback, just Tortle. And just tell her we sent you. I think she'll hook you up. And stay safe.
Thank you for everything. And it was so good to see you again. And I can't wait to come back
She kisses you
soon.
and she hugs you. And you have like this group hug with Calantha and her. Calantha sort of looks up. Alright, get up there, come on. It'll be soon. You have to.
Make sure she gets her rest. She really did work through the night.
I know. Easier said than done. Maria sort of pipes in. Safe
I'll run
travels.
off to the deck.
They look up, and as you guys sort of gather on the deck of the ship, Tanner hops up. Folks, howdy. Morning. I don't know, I was trying something new. Didn't work. Anything I miss? Good to sail?
We missed you, Tanner,
Oh, thank
and
you.
I'll give him a hug.
Thanks, Kelly. I miss you too. See, he's got sort of like tears in his eyes as you sort of see his friends are a little bit off. You look down. M and Q are there. Velos, Mr. Rivertalk. You see Rithara sort of gives this like big hug to Mr. Rivertalk before she gets her bag and sort of pats Big Chunk, and they head up the gangway up to the ship. Hello, captains.
Hello, Ron.
She sort of
Welcome back.
parks herself next to you, Lunaris. Thank you. I'm kind of excited, but I hate leaving. It just makes me sad. But I'm excited to be on to see you again. And you see all these people who you knew and know. You see even some of them people from the now bustling. Bustling is a relative term here because it's a small town, but you see some fisher folk, you see some people from the market, Wormsmirk family sort of stop their business to watch and to send you off, basically. I tried to hold it in. I couldn't. That one got me. Jim is not there.
Is Pearson there?
Pearson is not there.
Oh.
But you guys look, and at the very edge of this sort of gathering of people, you even see Albert at the very end, sort of give
The
like
grandma and Wind Waker.
the sort of gives a slight wave, and you guys cast off for the second time away from Zathar, heading out of the sort of cove, or what's the word, the bay that is Zathar, the small sort of inlet that the dock of Zathar rests in, heading on out, passing by fishing ships sort of coming in. You guys do spot at a small fishing vessel, Pearson sort of out there hauling in a fishing net, pulls it up onto the boat, and as the massive ship, the only large ship that is in these waters, sort of pulls it up, and you see there's a couple other people who are running about as sort of in the slow motion. They go by in a flash as he sort of goes in full focus and waves up.
Does he look happy, DM?
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Let's hope this one's better than my first roll. Gotta warm up the die, you know.
You got this.
Let's see. That is a 24.
Woo!
Yeah.
He has not had since the first day that you met him, which was obviously a very emotional day. He has not had this level of focus since then. And he appears to be, at bare minimum, content.
Can I, cast Starry Wisp in the sky?
What the fuck is Starry Wisp?
It's a cantrip.
Can I cast Fairy Magic Sparkle in the sky?
The fuck is
Oh,
this
what
from?
the fuck is that?
Moon makeup power.
Some Barbie Fairytopia type shit.
It kind of just, does damage if it hits somebody.
Oh, it's from D&D 2024. That's why I don't know what it is.
Oh.
It's that new shit.
It's the new shit, yes. Yeah, absolutely. This
Yeah.
mote of light flies off, and fizzles above their boat. See a lot of the fisher folk sort of turn to look up, and they wave off to you as well.
Ketch would like to go on the side and wave at him as well.
Waves, smiles. And he yells off, "Be safe! Good luck!" as he sees you. And he gets back to work. Captains, where's our heading?
Independence?
Straight there, then, yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Crew, to Independence. Let's go. Heading northward. Lunaris at the helm. You guys make for Independence. Luckily, this is a fairly simple journey, as you guys are basically island hopping. If there's anything that you wish to do during the day, or days, as it is currently the 3rd of Torigin, you guys left at noon. Sorry, I'm writing it down. So, it's about a 950-mile journey from... Yeah, it's a long ways. From Zathar to Independence. You guys have a long ways to go. Anything that you guys like to do during the day?
I can't practice my bow and arrow during the day, right? Because we're like short-handed and all.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, no, you guys are... if you got like 10 more crew members, you probably would be able to do stuff. But you are spending your entire days running a ship. So, and running it 24 hours a day, mind you.
Yeah, imagine having 3 shifts. Just me.
Yeah. As the day passes and day shift sort of ends, Tetra, as you're heading up to get to work after eating some food and heading on up towards the helm, Rathara and Big Chonk sort of quickly sort of walk over to you. Tatwa. Captain Tatwa. Tatwa. Captain Tatwa.
What can I do for you? What do I owe this pleasure?
Okay, so, I propose that you teach me how to be a bard. Because you have, like, these cool abilities, and Lunaris is scared I'm gonna die, so... I promised her that I'd twain, but I don't wanna, like, twain with the, like, big beefy people, because I think they'll, like, break my bones or something, and they scare me, so I think I want to be a bard. I think you're cool, and I like your abilities. And also, I like playing music. It's
You
fun.
do.
Yeah.
I think you'd make a great bard. Every morning, when you go up into that crow's nest, I'll meet you there for an hour.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I give her like a little, I don't know, a little thing on the cheek or something before I leave? Like a little-
Only Mr. Wivitalk is allowed to pinch the cheek. And even then, he's on thin ice when he does it. Maybe I'll choose to be at something else then. Oh, I'm just messing with you. Goodbye. Okay, I'll see you in the morning.
Rathara,
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. Wouldn't have been the
Thanks.
same.
Thanks, that's very nice. I'm glad I'm here too.
I know.
You guys would for sure be like lost without me, so
I think so.
I'm just kidding, you'd probably be fine, but you know, I like it, it's fun. Okay, good night. Have a good like 12 hours of
Night.
stealing or something. I don't know what you do. No, and like runs after you. Save my seat, save my seat, save my seat. Save big chunk seat. Runs down below to get her dinner for the night. Give me a, I will say for night shift though, I need a perception check from Callius. Muted.
I'm still adding. You said
okay.
perception, correct?
Yes.
8.
8 is not very good. It's less about Tetra is good at going by the stars, but this is more about you guys are island hopping. And this is about avoiding like land masses and like reefs.
Oh goodness.
Now, an 8 isn't very good. It's not bad enough where you sink the ship or anything. Not that you guys would ever... I'm not going to have you sink the ship just because of a perception check, by the way. But you guys have like a minor sort of like bump into like a rock. And it's something where like you have to get Maeve woken up and repair part of the like... And she's like, "Oi, well, next time we're in port, it's probably something we should have looked at. The outside. I can't tell the outside damage from obviously from inside, and unless someone wants to swim down there and take a look, but
I know somebody's good at swimming.
that'd be great."
Oh shit, I said that out of character. I can always do that for you, Maeve.
Can you do it while we're sailing?
Maybe if you tie rope to me. I don't doubt my competency when it comes to swimming, but I do doubt my ability to keep speed of the ship.
Understood. Rope not exactly my forte, so I probably have one of the swabbies or one of the brutes do that. But we're good on the inside. I repaired everything that we need to have repaired, but took on a tiny bit of water, but nothing too bad.
Thank you for all your help, Maeve.
Of course. And the are you doing it now, or are you going to do it during daytime when it's not dark in the ocean?
I have night vision, but I mean dark vision.
Dark vision,
sorry.
yeah, it's a little different. It's still
Sorry, I'm used to,
better
like,
if
yeah.
it's light out.
Could I use Starry Wisp like in my hand without like sending it out?
No, that would be something more like light or
It emits a dim light in a 10-foot radius.
can you? I don't know. I'm assuming not, but I could be wrong because I don't know this
You
spell.
launch a mote of light at one
Yeah,
creature,
launch.
one object within. Gotta launch it.
Yeah, launch.
Launch. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow then. Like, you're good, while scraping every island is taking me the fuck out, to be honest.
That was a good one.
But as the night shift passes, it becomes the 4th day. Georgian. You guys suffered a tiny bit of damage to the ship, but nothing too permanent or severe. And overall, was a successful day. As day shift begins, Tetra heading on up to the crow's nest. You see Rathara is there holding her kalimba in her hands. Okay,
Oh, you're so ready.
okay, teacher. So it's like find
Okay.
out we're not gonna like be looking for anything in particular. Like they're just gonna have to fend for themselves, right?
I didn't think that far through. We'll see how we do. If we start hitting rocks, we'll change the schedule around.
Yeah, Iris. Oh, you see Iris? Yeah. Can you make sure we don't hit any rocks, please? Sure. I can do that. You just see Iris fly up for a bit. Well, good for a while. Look around. We'll check in a little bit. She gets back to like moving the sails and stuff. See, it's perfect. I don't even need to be here.
Thinking.
That woman can literally fly.
I know, but don't you like it up here?
I do. I don't have to do anything, and I can work on jewelry.
Exactly. Exactly. Wait. Okay.
I mean, I
So,
do
it
stuff a
sounds like you
lot
can
of the time.
multitask.
I can multi. See, I can multitask.
So then we'll be fine. Freya, do you have the weave in your game? In your world?
No,
Available
actually.
on the- What is magic? How do I explain magic to a non-magic user? And how do I explain?
I mean, if you want to explain it like the weave, you can absolutely explain it like the weave. But it works. There is magic within every being. It's more like the force, which is kind of like the weave.
Okay.
It's kind of the same thing. Magic within every
okay, so think of it like
being.
the fourth?
It's out there for you to harness.
Okay.
I don't think
Before
that
we
you would
start
be
playing-
religious, have enough religious training to know why that is. But it's something that, with enough practice, you can basically pull out of thin air. Not actually thin air, right? But, you know, visually thin air.
Okay. Before we start playing our tune with Ara, I need to explain the basics.
Is this the bowling part?
Everything around. A little bit.
Okay.
It's necessary though.
Yeah.
Within us and around us, we have magic, per se. It's innate. You know, like, when you're somewhere and you can feel someone's eyes on you, but,
Yeah.
like, you can't see them, and you turn around?
Yeah,
just-
that's usually
It's a
me.
natural instinct. Okay. Noted. It's innate. It's something that we can... God damn it, I don't know how to explain this to her.
You can
Anyways.
You can also just like you can say that you start explaining it because Tetra knows how to explain
Okay.
it. You, Liz, don't necessarily have to know exactly how to explain it.
Okay.
But you begin going through
I'll just teach you what I did in school.
the basics
Yeah.
of magic and sort of doing the simplest like little form of like making a note sound a little louder as she plays it on an instrument, or making
with
it sound a
intent.
little different and intentionally changing things. And it's just sort of this like little trick that was like day one, if you can do it. And she slowly starts to slowly starts to pick it up. But your first one ends, and she sort of looks towards you. I think I kind of get it. I think.
How do you feel?
Like a bad bitch.
Good.
Sorry.
You did better than my first day.
Well, I mean, I don't believe you. But also, I mean, I took a couple lessons from you before, so like, I have some. I got kind of cheated a little bit.
No, you just got a little head start.
Just a little bit, a little bit. Well, thank you. Okay, so we'll do this again tomorrow then?
We will. And I do want to say one more thing.
Yeah.
If we tell you to run,
I
you
will
run.
run, yes.
I know, but being even a defensive magic caster can only do so much sometimes.
Okay.
And we're going to fight people who will not care how young you are or how cute you are.
I'm quite cute.
You are. And they're pretty sick to not care, but they don't.
Okay.
Think you promise?
Yeah.
Okay. Same time tomorrow.
Same time tomorrow. Have a good night. Wait,
Thanks.
you have to teach me how to like insult people and it makes their mind like hurt. I want to do that. That's my whole
I will
reasoning.
teach you how to do that.
That's my whole
And
reasoning
I
for
will
wanting
teach you how
to.
to locate shinies.
What?
And I will teach you how to locate shinies.
Oh my god. I like that. That
But you
sounds
need some
good.
defense in there too.
Okay.
I know.
I like that. I didn't know the first one was the second one was an option.
Wait, is it an option for birds? I think.
Locate
Oh
object.
wait, if she does lore. Yeah.
She's gonna be a fucking menace if you give her that.
Let me just make sure it's Bard because I don't. That would be so fucked up. Yeah, it's Bard.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, and then I go down.
Head down. As you guys spend the day sailing northward, island hopping. What is your? God, I need to have. Isn't day shift, night shift on a thread? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Swapping over to night shift, actually. Delia sort of wakes up. Captains, what exactly is our plan when we get to Independence?
I think that strongly depends on how fast we get there. But I don't want to speak for everyone before they're awake. But I think we can all agree that having some reinforcements would be nice. Recruitments, whatever it may be, some type of support.
Do you think they are going to give that to us?
I have never dealt with the Platinum Fleet before, except for one time before Zathar. I have no idea.
In my very limited experience, pirate crews are not exactly the sharing type.
but they're the hateful type, and they hate Grixon.
True. But do they hate sharing more than they hate Grixon? I don't know.
So do you advise that we keep this to ourselves?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you are betting or you are saying that we need the reinforcements, I don't know how many reinforcements you expect, I guess, is what I'm saying.
That's fair. Maybe we have a family meeting with you and the captains.
It is possible that they provide aid, but it is possible they won't. And how much aid? I don't know.
I mean, it is a good sign that we were invited there. Well,
true,
we
actually,
as in
yes.
Lunaris. But I guess it is good to have a plan B and maybe even a plan C.
I would say all the captains are here, by the way. She cut off all, yeah, she grabbed all the captains as...
Oh, what up? Oh, wait,
Did I not say captains when I put it
You
in my
said
mind?
night shift.
Well, you said beginning of night shift, so I always assume that's like
Transfer.
when Sai and
That's the
Lunaris
transfer.
go down. And I'm there, but I feel like I talk a lot, so sometimes I let them do their thing.
Yeah, that's the transfers, which meant when everyone's there is what she was looking for. I don't know, but it is a big city, so if we need supplies or something of the sort, then it will be good to grab that at the bare minimum.
Doesn't hurt to try, at the very least.
What all do you know about independence, Talia?
Shit all. I mean, I'm from another continent, so not much. I wish I knew more. I don't know if anyone else here might know a bit more. And sort of looks around at the crew, and you see heading on down right now is the orcish woman Gordoral that you guys got from the other ship, the Isles song pirate group.
Fake song.
Yeah. Gore. Yes, Captain. Or Quartermaster, excuse me. Well, how much do you know about independence? Sort of shrugs a bit. I mean, not much. It's... Well, I guess it's a somewhat newer city. I mean, you know, comparatively speaking. I don't know. I mean, it's the capital of the Platinum Fleet. That's really all I know. Never been that far north. Sort of. Has anyone been to Independence before? And everyone kind of like shakes their head. Well, fuck us, I guess.
Even Nan?
Nan actually... I don't think she has.
Whoa. That lady's been everywhere.
Nan has been... I've been to Anoka, I've been to the Big Island, Kariska, but never Independence. They're pretty far northeast, I would say. And you know, I mean, it's from what I understand, it's kind of I mean, it's a pirate hub. They're always ready for war. So, best behavior, I suppose, be advisable. Sorry. Sort of goes back to working.
Thank you, Dan.
Of course. But as well, it is unfortunate no one has been there, but certainly well, I think at least see what the meeting with the admiral has to say and go from there. I don't see a problem with asking for aid, but I guess it depends on how much you trust her good intentions. Because information is a powerful object, so...
Yeah, you bring up a really good point. Especially when we're going to an island with a very important person of interest. With a very powerful artifact.
Speaking of powerful artifacts, I was talking to Gila Rezi about this, and would you bring and sort of like motions to size the monocle over size eye? Often they have you leave things at the door, especially if it is something of powerful magical. Would you leave that on the ship? Or would you take it with you? Because it might provide good insight, but it also, they might want to take it, so... Something to think about? What was that?
I was muted.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. I was like, she was asking Sai directly.
I was asking sort of the general group.
What if we make it look like glasses?
It is
Borrow Sean's.
possible.
You could probably detect magic. Yeah, I
Sort of
believe
points
if we
to-
dare-
I was going to ask one of you if you could play that off somehow. Yeah, if there's a way to play it off, I'm not really a magical person, but there's a way to play it off as non-magical, then that's possible, but I don't know it.
It could be a risk. Doesn't the monocle like disguise itself? Or am I...
Not that you're aware of.
Oh. I have a
If
question.
it's on.
Yeah.
So, I have a hat of disguise, right?
Yeah.
So, let's say Sai attuned to the hat. Would he be able to put it on and disguise the monocle so it looks like he doesn't have it on?
I mean, you could make it look like they don't have it on, but it would those would both pop up to a detect magic
Detect
spell.
magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I don't know how to shroud. Oh, the only way that we can shroud them is with probably Tetra's amulet.
And I do have a spell that might, if I do it correctly, make things pop back up into my pocket.
Oh, the time capsule? I don't know, that sounds a little scary.
Have you figured out how that works yet?
Mm-mm. We could test it though.
I need to differentiate between when I'm speaking like out of character and when I'm in character more often. um, let's see. I think having the monocle on hand would definitely be an asset, but losing it proved quite the opposite going forward. I don't know if it's worth the risk of taking it with us unless we have a airtight plan in keeping it concealed or making sure they cannot take it. And I do not want to wage war against the Platinum Fleet in their base of operations. Trying to make more friends and less enemies going forward.
Hopefully they don't know about our or what happened at the Marani Isles.
No one's gotta know about that.
I think it could be understandable that I hope our reputation from Zathar proves to be of more use than any rumors that they might have heard about the Marani Isles.
That is what I was thinking. I mean, they want to celebrate us as heroes, so...
Are we trusting their intentions then too? Because Lilia brings up the point that they may not help us with our cause, but what if their intentions are more insidious than we think they are?
I think we just pick the lesser of two evils and see for ourselves.
I mean, if they find out we have a monocle, it's not the most ultimate form of betrayal. It's us trying to figure out if they're on our side or not. They can't be that mad.
It's not as much as finding out we have the monocle, more of if they're going to take it.
Well, if they try to steal from us, we have another problem.
And that's why I mentioned not making enemies and not having to battle the Platinum Fleet in their home base.
If us doing that is enough to rattle them, I don't know if we should ally ourselves with. Let me try something.
Sure.
Can I take a cig in my pouch and try time capsuling it,
How
and then
much?
make it pop back up?
How much weight does it hold, Liz? Time capsule? Does it say how big an item has to be? Like, what's the biggest an item can be, or how much can it weigh? Like
It
this
has
big?
to fit in my hands.
So tiny, probably is what it
So
would be.
collapse your hand. Yeah, collapse your hand around an object. 5 pounds, no more than 5 pounds. Up
Yeah.
to 7 days.
Yeah. Okay. You want to try to do it in your pocket?
Yes.
So you'd have to collapse. You'd have to basically clap. Wow, because you probably can't
Yes.
fit 2 hands in your pocket, right? So collapse your hand around it and put it in your pocket. How long are you setting this for?
Casting time's 1 minute. Is that true? It says it on my sheet, but I feel like you changed it.
Yeah. If whatever's on your sheet is what I changed it to. So.
Okay,
That-
1 minute,
that
and then
sounds
I will
good.
set it to another minute to see if it, because we're sailing, so it will be far gone if it's not in my pocket.
Yeah. Yeah. Casting spell around. You feel it disappear in your hand. And a minute later. Check. Not there. Check. Not there. Check. Ooh. Yeah, pops back into your pocket.
It's an option.
Did it work?
What just happened right
Right.
there?
Oh, I would have waved the sig
Oh.
and then waved it back. I time capsuled it. And it is indeed still in my pocket.
Should we just take it and hope for the best? Sai, what do you think as the current holder of the monocle?
Well, might not like my answer, but I'd say screw it. Let's just take the monocle. It gets taken, it gets taken, or we get it back.
If it gets taken, Sai.
Yeah, and
You're
we
looking
take it
for a
back.
fight.
I
thought
hope
you were
you
going to
aren't trying
say-
to...
Which I don't mind.
I hope you aren't trying to fight the Platinum Fleet in their literal city.
No, of
Fires
course
from
not.
his cold, dead hands.
No, of course not. But if they're looking for a fight, I'll give them one.
That, of course not, doesn't seem very...
I'm not trying to provoke anything, but it is our monocle.
He's
be
like, I'm
crazy
not
to
trying to
take it.
provoke anything, but if it happens, it happens, and I'm battle ready, and I want to try out this new great sword. Sai, you are giving me anxiety.
Told you wouldn't like my answer.
I guess you know me well, then. Okay.
We helped them
Um,
defend a town in their region from the Black Fog, and we are about to do sort of paralleled thing in their region against the Tide Runners. They have no reason not to treat us as guests.
I will.
And hero.
I will just interrupt a tiny bit for a specification that the region thing. When you guys talked with the Platinum Fleet, like their ship, that is very much the edge of their region. This is much more close. This is much closer to their home, as well. Whether that matters or not to them, don't know. But
I think our one defense is that the monocle is a non-attack based magical item. It does not prove any threat to them unless they are lying to us. And it's a good safeguard. I think we could at least be reassuring in the fact that it does not do them any damage. Maybe we should not be too revealing of what it in fact does.
I'm more concerned that they will just say, deposit all magical items here. I mean, that's what happens to commoners when they try to go into your palace back at home, by the way, if you did not know.
Do we really have that standard?
Yeah, most places do. It's pretty common practice. If you have a magical item on you and you walk into a place that they are trying to keep people safe, they will say, deposit all your weapons and they give them back to you, but it's like it's a defense mechanism.
I think that makes a lot of sense, but I guess I never talked to the head of the guards prior.
I've never either, so
We have something in common. Okay. I will leave it up to your discretion, Sai, or your decision, if you would like to take it and have the probability of them holding it for us. So be it. The only thing I would like to avoid is any fights.
I'm not trying to pick a fight, I promise.
I'm not insinuating that you are. I'm just giving my wishes and desires and putting them out there in hopes that someone listens.
Okay.
I'll whisper to Tetra. She forgot gambling. We're good.
perception
Don't remind
check?
her.
Can I do a perception check?
Disadvantage, yeah.
Disadvantage, okay. Oh,
They're
fuck.
whispering.
Oh, my first one was 19. My second one is 22.
I mean, yeah, I'm supposed to hear it.
I just glare at him a little bit, but I don't like react. Any other business on the agenda before we make our way or switch steps and say goodbye to our lovely Lunar Sensei?
Yeah. One thing that I was thinking is, Sai, I think that if you want to find out anything about your brother, Sharn is going to be your best bet.
Sharn.
The captain of the annex, who we're going to fight.
Noted.
We can make sure the hold is ready for holding after Razor leaves. And maybe we can take them alive.
That is definitely something we could commission in Independence.
They've got to have big bounties.
I think you're... They also have a lot of inside knowledge.
It is possible. If I'm not mistaken, the Platinum Fleet and the Tide Runners do not get along, but they're also not direct enemies, right? Because they are quite far away.
Well, I think if anybody's aiding a king and trying to take over all the seas, that might cause a bit of new allegiance or targeting.
Possible.
In the letter from, God, this was so long ago, Coralie, it mentioned Enval being once a friend to the former captain of the Platinum Fleet.
Yep.
I'm really curious if getting or saying his name might provide some, I don't know, leeway, I guess,
Saying
with the
Enval's
Platinum
name?
Fleet. He sent us here. We heard word from Enval about this. They might take it more seriously.
Let's hope so.
I even think they were so close that his scope was given to her. So they're probably still friends.
I'm unsure where the scope
Am I?
actually went, in
Thought it was
my honesty. By the time we found the...
It was specified if the scope is on my body. Send it. There was nothing on the body.
Okay. Well, it was mentioned, so they're probably still friends.
So either it was taken, or he's still in possession of it.
Hopefully the latter.
I wonder what the Platinum Fleet's access will be like once we get there. If it's one big building or if we'll be able to even walk up to them.
It maybe should have been a question that we asked Kalanta before we left. Miriam, before we left.
I have a feeling Lunaris is going to do a few sendings.
Sure. I don't do that. And I was preoccupied with Sai's sword.
Is that a euphemism?
No, that is what you do. Sorry.
Oh.
Because you guys like trained together, right? Tetra told me.
Not with swords.
Oh.
I believe they hit the hay with arrows.
Very nice.
Anyways. Actually, Ren...
Did you have to
when was-
pull the arrows out afterwards?
Yes.
No. That is good that we're saving arrows. Cost effective.
You were
We
saying so?
try. When was the last time you've practiced? Have you been keeping up?
I have not. Even with my shifts, it's proven difficult to practice. We're all busy here.
We should change that.
I don't think we'll be able to change that until we get enough crew. I almost said staff, damn.
Staff.
I mean, can we find a little bit of time between shifts?
You could.
I've asked our wonderful God.
wait.
I mean, you could be
Before.
getting like 0.25 every time if you want. Yeah.
0.25.
Yeah. I mean, you could slowly build it up. For sure.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
It is better than nothing.
We're gonna be out here in these waters for quite some time.
These waters.
What you doing out of my waters?
If you have some time now, Sai, I guess I can spare some.
Yeah, I have time.
Where would we be shooting?
That is a good
It's a
question.
good question. That is a good question.
Are they planning this in front of us?
Yeah. Yeah. You just see like Delia like sort of like look over.
All right, you two have fun bullseyeing or whatever. I'm gonna go get a drink before bed.
Your shift is about to start.
Oh,
I'm gonna go get a drink before my shift.
Yeah,
Is this? It's still the
Same thing.
4th, right?
Yeah, it's the night of the 4th, yeah. Well, I guess I should get to work. See you, Rylon. Sort of walk by. Sorry, I'm late. Good morning. Captain, quartermaster.
Rylon. Good to see you.
You as well? Alright. Your head's on up. I suppose I should probably follow. Let me know what you think, and if we are, I assume still booking it there. Heads up top.
So where
I'll
would
tell
we
the crew-
practice? Oh no, go ahead.
I'll just look to the captains. I'll try my best to not hit as many rocks tonight, but I really can't promise anything. It's a little out of my skill set. I led us into some rough waters, I guess.
Oh fuck, I was supposed to do that. Ren was supposed to do that today during the morning. She has a bad memory. Just kidding. Ollie has a bad memory. I still need to check that out. I guess it'll be hard with night upon us.
We haven't sunk yet. Can probably wait till morning.
I was
Somebody
about to say the
please-
same thing.
Somebody please remind me. I also need some help. While I don't doubt my skills in swimming, I don't want to be left behind.
We like tie you to the ship with like a leash.
I
Leash?
wouldn't call it a leash because that's typically
harness.
given to animals, Lunaris. Maybe a rope.
A
And you could
tether?
feel for rocks.
You would also, I would say, unless the ship got a lot of speed, you are a very fast swimmer. You can catch up to the ship. Like,
Oh.
you swim technically. I think you technically swim as fast
As I walk.
well, as fast as you walk, but as fast as the ship. And then if you dash, or you can just turn into something that does swim faster than the ship.
You're right. Wait, can I turn into something that has night vision that can see how the ship is?
I would assume there's probably a fish. I mean, there has to be. I'm not an expert, but there have
It
to.
would probably
It's
be a
fucking
shark.
dark as shit in the
Yeah,
ocean.
I would say it would probably be a shark, but sharks are like better at tracking things through the like sixth sense of like electricity currents. And the boat doesn't give off a lot of electricity, so
Yeah.
that might not be a good
You
thing.
strike it with lightning. You call lightning on the boat. Destroy the boat. I can sense that the boat is in danger now.
I think there's a hole in the boat. I don't know how it got there, but also, guys, I use a spell slot.
I would say
get
that
videos from.
there is some type of fish that you can turn into.
Are there dinosaurs in this?
There are. I probably would say they aren't considered like the same in that they are like extinct because there's no random fucking meteor, but like there are some very large lizards and stuff, but not like roaming the entire a soldier fish. A blotch-eye soldier fish has super good night vision.
Wow.
Or a squirrel fish.
Squirrel fish.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Okay,
that's what
I'm
I've.
just gonna save it for the morning.
But you guys are able to get back to work.
I still gotta find out where to practice with this guy. My guy Sai. It's like I don't want to do it in the like below deck.
In the hold?
In the hold, because that's where Razor is.
It's also where Tanner works.
Yeah, do you think Tanner would spare one of his dummies? Could we use that, or is
I
that
don't know.
like?
Ask him.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let me ask Sai first if he thinks it's a good idea. Sai, I had a thought. Do you think it would be worth asking Tanner if we could use one of his dummies for practice?
I was just thinking we could probably use a couple of empty barrels, but yeah, sure, why not?
We have to pay for those barrels, Sai. So we keep our food.
We don't have food in them now.
We recycle them, Sai. You're with me constantly when we do these trips with the barrels.
We can always get new ones.
Know if that's wise in the spirit of saving money.
Saving money, we're loaded.
Why do you keep on using that word?
Because we're rich as fuck.
Yeah, I like that word. It's accurate.
I don't know about rich indeed, because we want to expand our crew. We still need to pay them. We still need to feed them. And with Tetra's drinking habit, that can...
You think Tetra's drinking's gonna run us dry anytime soon? Mine too, of course.
I think it's worth having enough that we can pay our crew and support any alcohol or expansions that we need to.
I honestly think you're being a little overly cautious. Which is what I like about you sometimes, but let's go ahead and ask Tanner.
Thank you.
You head on downstairs,
You're welcome.
and you see Tanner, who is currently, you see Reizura, who is currently doing some like writing on her like bed, and goes back. See her like wings no longer like bound behind her, sort of outstretched a bit, looking a little bit less gangly, I guess would be the word.
Emaciated.
Yeah, than before, a little bit healthier. And you see Tanner
Oh, she's healing.
Tanner in the corner, currently working. Hey, what's good? You see him sort of punching the holes into what looks like a belt right now. Just finishing up with this. Do you guys need me to make something?
I actually had a question for you, Tanner.
Yeah. What's up?
Do you think Sai and I could use one of your dummies for a bit of archery practice?
Yeah, dude, of course. Do I have to like haul it up there for you? Or do you got that?
No, I got it.
I was
Hell yeah.
gonna say not me.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, just bring it down when you're done. Or you can leave it up there if you want. I don't care. It's cool.
I'll be sure to ask Sai to bring it down, Tanner. Thank you for allowing us to use it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's the
And how
least
are
we
you
could do.
doing?
Oh, dude, I'm great. Yeah, no,
Was
just
it nice?
just making a belt for Benia. She one of hers broke, so yeah.
I actually wanted to ask you something else at one point. I think it's about armor for me.
I can make armor. Leather armor, yeah. It's not like the
Yeah, I was
fastest
looking.
thing, but a couple days I can make it for sure.
I was looking to upgrade.
Oh,
one
and
I
he's like,
have.
"Oh shh, what time is it?" Oh shh, and he like starts like, "So I gotta get to my post." It's night shift, right?
Yes, it is.
So what armor? Yeah, no, I can start working on it in my off time now.
Okay. Please let me know how much I should compensate you for your efforts.
I mean, this is my job. You pay me, or you just gave me like a 10 gold bonus, so I'm good.
I'll be sure to.
I mean, you paid for the leather also, so like if you just, I mean, yeah, we're good.
I'll be sure to give you something after I ask what's a reasonable amount to give you.
That's very generous, but no, I'm actually good.
Tanner, I insist. You are a swabby for us. I think a swabby. He's a swabby, right?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of
You are-
not that good at it though, but I'm good at this.
You're good at a lot of things. Please don't insult your capabilities and your
Thank you.
talents. So we pay you to be a swabby. You do everything extra. So I would like to compensate you where it's due. You would pay your friends for their work, right?
Of course, yeah.
I would like to pay you.
Okay, what kind of armor were you looking for exactly?
Leather?
There's a few
Better
different,
than
like the best
what I
kind,
have?
like the best I can make, or like something quick.
For
So,
helps more than what I got.
What do you have right
I
now?
kind of show him. I think I have light armor. Let me check.
There's
Is it
3 types of
inventory?
leather armor. Baseline in 5e.
Where would I find it?
There
Leather
is
light.
yeah, oh, it's just literally called. So there's leather armor, and then there's why am I not finding it right now? There's studded leather, which is better. Yeah, there's padded, then there's leather, then there's studded leather. That's what the 3 that I was thinking of. And he could make all 3 of those. Well, I mean, what there's the heaviest. But it's also the best, so and it takes the longest to make. So if you just wanted like leather armor, I could probably make it in a couple days. Studded leather. Might take me a little longer.
Since I do have this light leather on me, I may be looking to upgrade it within the studded leather.
Yeah.
Take your time with it. I really don't mind. Thank you for even considering.
Yeah, of course. This part always feels weird. Can I get your measurements?
Go ahead. And she like
yeah.
T-poses.
And he like grabs like basically like a string and starts making like marks on it.
Her massive titties.
Canonically massive yitties.
Massive titties. She's the best chest in the West.
You see like Reizura who's like keeps going back to writing things down.
Was she distracted by the massive yitties?
No, I was distracted by you going like this. More like you going like this. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll get started. If I'm working on an off time, probably put in, might take like 7 days, a little bit over a week.
It's fine with me.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's like a 14-hour job probably. So. Yeah. Sweet. I gotta go up. Otherwise, one of the other captains will. Actually, none of the captains really yell at me. Delia might though, but I'm so late. And he like sprints off.
Thanks for your patience, Sai. Could you bring this up?
Yeah. Let me go get that.
Grabbing one of the
Yes,
wooden dummies, hauling it upstairs. The difficult thing is hauling it up the the ladder, because typically when you eventually you sort of get the idea, okay, what if I push it up and somebody from above, and you get Gilorezi to basically grab it from above and haul it up and over the top as you're sort of pushing it up and above. But you have it, are you putting it at the back of the ship then, or?
A place
Wherever
where
there's less traffic.
I was gonna say less traffic and where I won't lose my arrows.
The least traffic is at the back of the ship, but that's probably, if you don't hit, you will lose your arrows.
Oh, fuck.
Also at the front of the
Okay,
ship.
let's just
So
get-
the only place you wouldn't lose your arrows is where everyone walks, which is the middle of the ship.
No. Is it worth hitting them?
Well, yeah, you
I'm
better
kidding,
not
I'm
miss.
Wild.
You better
Oh.
not
by the
miss
way.
your shots.
We should hire a Fletcher.
Huh?
We should hire like okay. Let me say this in character. I think it would be a considerable investment if we hire a Fletcher, somebody who works with bows and arrows. Do you think they could double as a swabby?
I guess I don't see why not.
Or would you want to set this up?
Obviously we don't want to hit anybody, so I think towards the back would be fine. But you probably don't want to miss any shots.
I'm scared
or
of.
we lose these arrows.
Also, are you guys doing it at
Okay,
the back
fair.
then?
Yes.
So that would be next to Tetra. Not that you're not going to hit Tetra. I'm just saying, like, Tetra will be
A drink and a
around.
show.
Will be around to here. And also, I assume you spent the day with the hour with Rithara before your shift.
I do after my shift. So beginning of her shift.
Beginning of her shift. That's right.
I do want to give Callie his Bardic though when I come back with my wand.
Yeah. Callie's, give me perception check with Bardic.
It's a D8, Kiwi.
D8 here.
A 12.
12's fine. 12's fine. You guys are fine for the night. Give me I want you to roll roll dexterity, or like an attack with dexterity, so you give proficiency bonus plus your dexterity plus a d20, and I want the same from Ren.
Proficiency bonus?
You're not
Wait.
proficient though. So just with
Okay.
dexterity. So basically
that's
how well Sai teaches you and how well you learn today.
Oh, what if I'm terrible at learning? Okay, big money.
Okay,
big money.
my roll plus what? Dexterity?
Plus your proficiency bonus. Yeah.
Oh, I got a nat 1!
Ooh.
Oh. I'm throwing
Ooh.
myself off the ship.
Throwing Tetra off the ship.
Uh,
The thing is over there, Tetra's over that way, and you just like somehow hit Tetra.
I just shoot her in her ass.
I rolled a 19, by the way.
19 is
Oh!
good.
I'm so bad at learning.
I would say you can mark you can still mark 0.25. I would say it would have been a 0.5 had you succeeded.
I'll try again. 1 out of 2?
I go, ooh.
You also
Well, at least.
lose 8 arrows.
Oh god, my
8?
arrows. I haven't been
Well-
keeping track of them. Should I be keeping track of them?
Well, you didn't lose any before, so
How many do we have?
I don't know. That's on y'all to keep track.
I mean,
How many did you buy?
assuming we didn't lose any arrows from previous training sessions, we should have 40.
So
I
32
believe I
now.
got-
32.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should
Okay.
should we have Ren go get her own arrows out at sea?
Every time she misses, she jumps off the fucking back of the boat, turns into a
Yeah,
goddamn
that-
shark, and fucking.
That's her punishment. Yeah, shoot better.
That would be so much time wasted. It'd be unbelievable.
It'd be 0.1 day of training.
Yeah.
Me literally
Hey, what's Ren doing out there? Oh, she's stretching her arrows.
just splashing around looking for her arrows because she's a terrible shot.
But the day is able to pass without anything. The weather here has been quite calm for some time.
Oh, should I be checking that? I'm gonna check again for the next 24 hours with Druidcraft, please.
Yeah. Which is why I brought it up. Because as morning comes, it becomes a little bit more difficult to navigate by the stars as you go, as sort of cloud covers begins to sort of roll in a bit. And as the day begins and you check for the weather, it is indeed going to be a rainy, not torrential downpour, not storming, but a rainy, not necessarily, it's somewhere between calm and stormy. I don't know what you would want to call that, but it's a lot more fighting the ocean, the seas. Luckily, you are not in. You guys are island hopping, right? So you are not in the thick of the ocean. If you were in the central Xiinvarian Sea or eastern or west of Koviska, this would be far harsher seas than what you guys are currently doing as you're sort of coasting up the central, sort of from the southern Broken Reach now to the central Broken Reach. However, I do want a dexterity check from Lunaris as the day begins. There's also, you guys are spending the time, or you're spending the time with Rithara, training her a bit on bardic spells, trying to sort of teach her how to. What cantrips are you trying to teach her? How many do bards get at level 1? Is it 3? She wants Vicious Mockery, though. She wants Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's either 2 or 3. 2. She gets 2. So Vicious Mockery and one other of your choice. You get to choose as Kiwi9802/Tetra. Preferably one that you know, though, by the way.
Oh, preferably one that I know. I'm thinking Mage Hand.
Mage Hand, okay. So she tries to learn how to cast Mage Hand. She struggles a lot, and a lot more because probably of the weather. Sort of doing the little, this sounds so hard. Can I just go back to making a note slightly louder or something?
Think about this, Rithar. If there's a shiny you can't reach, this can reach it for you.
Okay, I'll try and... I'll do this in my off time. And you guys, what'd you roll on that dexterity check?
14.
You could have also used strength, if that's better.
No, it's definitely not.
Okay,
14.
I assumed not, but 14, you were able to fight off the stormy seas decently well. As you, however, you guys do see today would be the day that you likely pass by one of the towns that is on the way. Very early on in the day, you would pass by Port Salieri if you wish to stop there. We're heading straight towards Independence.
I think we're trying to make good time.
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah.
it's valid. Heading straight on by Port Salieri, upwards and onwards towards Independence. You guys continue your day. Night shift comes, still fighting. I need a disadvantage perception check from Callius. And
I want to talk to Tetra.
Yeah, absolutely. Please always interrupt for that.
Wait, they could do their rolls first.
And I give Bardic again to Callius.
I also need you to make a dexterity or strength saving throw. Or not saving throw.
What?
Check, yeah. Check for fighting the...
I'm doing 2 checks, right?
Nope, just
Okay.
one.
Oh, just... I'm gonna use luck. Oh.
That's a 6 on perception.
With the inspiration?
Or with the bardic? Yeah.
Percy?
You
That's
said
Percy for sure.
Yes, you said acrobatics or strength.
Or dexterity or strength, yeah. Percy.
Yeah, I also got a 6. I'm not gonna lie.
As you guys, during the night, are fighting, you see Rylon. Do you want me to take over?
He's saying that to Tetra or me?
Tetra, yeah.
Is there a possibility that with some of the training that I got at the helm that I could be assisting Tetra?
Get rocked. The
Get your
helmsman for
drunk ass over here.
was a helmsman for 10 years.
Get him.
Takes over at the helm.
What do you fucking
He
get?
has a very good modifier for this. Natural one.
Birthday inspo.
Not yet. As sort of rocking the ship. All right, maybe not. As you guys hear yourself sort of crash a bit into like a rock. All right, maybe not. And you hear, and you
God
see
damn it.
him like start to like, I'm gonna go check on seeing what that is, babe. Tanner. And they start running down below, and you hear from below, "Hi, we're taking on water." And beginning to patch it up, it is a fucking terrible night. It is not a fun night. You do not make a lot of progress. Rezura sort of, your hold is not flooded, but it takes on quite a bit of water in the hold. And it takes most of the night for a few of your crew members, basically with, like, you know, very much like Sea of Thieves, to go run all the way down. They throw it out of the gun ports, though. They roll the cannons back, open up the gun ports, throw it out of the gun ports into the stormy sea. Even just having the gun ports open when it's this torrential downpour, like, just with this amount of rain coming in, the ocean sort of being more, like, you know, rough, you are taking on water no matter what. Like, it is a constant, not like taking on like shit tons of water, but taking on a decent amount of water. It is something that you have to fight the entire night. And by the end of the night, luckily the storm more or less subsides, but it was a really brutal night. Everyone on night shift would take a point of exhaustion, which will of course get it will get remedied by your night's rest. But it is, you wake up the following day sore, tired. You have to like dry out your waterlogged clothing. Tetra, by the time that Rithara sort of comes up, and you just are exhausted and don't want to be teaching someone anything, but you still make progress. You just don't make as much progress with the really rough
It'll
rolls.
be a movie day. A movie on the smart board day.
True.
Oh shit.
Tetra, you're falling asleep again. Tetra.
Oh, sorry. Let me just take a swig of my water skin.
There's not water in there, is there?
Maybe. Maybe not.
That's a yes.
50-50.
That's a yes, there's not. Or no, there isn't. I don't know. Too many negatives. Okay, good, whatever. But continuing her training. During the day, a cloudy day, but not as windy. Or, is that a fucking firework? What the hell? It's May 9th. Is there a holiday today? Anyways. But
I think a fake holiday. Like, that's some shit we could talk about later.
sorry, I just saw chat. But luckily the day mostly clears between compasses directing you northward. You guys continue onward on your journey. Night shift comes around. Perception from Callius, I'm sure bardic inspiration. will come
Can I
in.
train with Sai?
Yeah.
Or is that just
Yeah.
Is that just
Give
the
me
thing
attack
that we
rolls for
do?
both of you.
Okay, no, not one. No, not one. No, not one. No, not one. Don't say it.
This is plus my dex modifier, right?
Plus your proficiency bonus, yeah.
Yeah.
My fucking rolls are so ass.
We're just
got an
rolling like
8.
champs today.
I got an 8.
I got a 7.
Okay, you can take another 0.25 to that.
Ugh.
Because it is you also lose another. Actually, this was worse. So you lose 9 arrows. You guys are rolling like dog shit.
You're right, but I still don't want it.
There are other
Damn.
people on board who also have arrows, by the way, so
True.
We're just gonna rob them.
We could always get more
can just
at our
ask,
next
yeah.
stop.
I think we should hire Fletcher, my own personal Fletcher.
Okay, princess.
My own personal Fletcher for someone who has 4th level spells. Perception check from
Me a bow
Callius.
and arrow.
19.
19 is very good. You guys have a
Yay!
extremely productive day and night heading
I'm
into the
checking the weather
7th.
again.
Cloudy. Light rainfall. Nothing like it was that last night.
Okay, I want to talk to Tetra too after I'm done
Yes.
practicing. And Sai goes to sleep, so I can't be there while I talk to Tetra.
Sure.
Oh. Well done. It's fine.
I feel that you are aware of what our practice includes now, so you don't have to have any odd suspicions or ask any odd questions about it going forward.
What pertains is odd.
I do not wish to bring up examples that you previously asked.
About
Teresa.
smooching.
Where's this conversation being held?
By the wheel.
I was about to say, but
Callius is
Okay.
like, let me get in on this.
He's looking down right
Exactly.
now.
I need
Callius,
to get in on this.
Perception check.
that would be
Oh,
the entire
Coming down the
crew would
ladder.
hear it then. If Callius could hear it, then everyone on the ship could basically hear it.
You don't have to be embarrassed, Ren. It's a natural
What?
part of life. Don't want to smooch someone. It's okay.
I feel like you keep on using that word, Tetra, and it's no smooching happening. There's just practice and proficiency that's growing.
I can see. You lost, never mind.
Yes, I'm a terrible shot, but that's why we're practicing, Tetra.
He didn't do so hot either today, Princess. I think he was distracted.
Damn, that was so
I
Han
think-
Solo core. Holy fuck. That was so Han Solo core. Sorry.
By what? What'd you say, Ren?
By the weather?
By someone who can tell the weather.
I think you would see, like, Ren acting purposely confused. Yep.
If you don't want me to ask questions, I won't ask questions. I'll just assume, and my imagination will run wild.
She's writing fanfic!
I'm on my
Emphasizing.
Jakarta.
Message Jakarta! When are we gonna have a pillow fight? What would I say? What would Ren say? She would say, I feel like there is nothing to assume, Tetra. You can see everything that happens. We have practice right next to you.
You're right. Those 2 days of practice have sated all my questions. I will no longer assume you both want to smooch each other.
Wait. Good night. Fuck.
Is shift change happening?
Yeah, I mean a little bit after shift change. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you guys would probably be downstairs like eating right now. You guys, as in day shift. So, alright. I've never seen Wisp be so Han Solo core before in my life. That was literally right after the fucking trash compactor. I was like, what the hell? That was incredible. Was there something you wanted to do at shift change or around shift change, Lunars?
Yeah, Lunaris wants to grab Tetra for just take a quick whiff of her breath.
Oh,
Are you a human breathalyzer?
smells like cherry and mahogany.
Okay, Effie drink that,
ASMR.
relax.
An ASMR breathalyzer, yeah.
Oh yeah, Azure, excuse me.
And what are you sniffing for?
She smell.
What's
Give me a perception check. What have you eaten / drank today, Tetra?
Well, she has perfume on. So I don't know if she's like asking me where is she sniffing.
The 16.
She did drink wine before her
16? So you where are you sniffing? This is the weirdest
I
DM
want to
question.
smell her breath.
Like, that's what I was
Oh.
thinking.
Oh.
Okay, so you smell wine but not like I'm assuming you didn't like chug. We're like, are you getting blasted?
No, it's a like mild.
Yeah, so a mild smell of wine and perfume.
I was filled in on the other night
Yes,
while we took
right.
on water. And I don't mean to be that person, but I just don't think that drinking behind the wheel is a good idea.
Wait, what did she say? Filled in on what?
What happened the other night? When we took on water.
Oh, when we took on water. Technically, that was after Rylon took the wheel.
That is no better.
I'll tell him to stop drinking before his shift.
You both will stop drinking before your shift.
Do you want to hear something interesting?
Okay, I'll bite. What is it?
Ren and Sai do bow and arrow practice
Wait.
behind me every shift.
As you're saying this, Tetra, make a perception check.
19.
It's pretty good. Sorry, I'm rolling.
What?
Sorry. I'm pulling up a sheet.
The Kraken's back.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Continue. $24.
And if you... And she told me not to assume that they ever want to smooch each other, which makes me think they want to smooch each other.
I don't typically like betting money because I think it's a bad habit, but I would probably bet like 3 silver that they want to smooch each other. And probably will at some point in their lives.
We should make a bet. Who's gonna smooch? Who's gonna fold first on the smooch?
But how will we know? We have to
They do
witness
right
it.
behind me.
Oh. You think they will smooch behind you
Yeah, you're
while they're practicing?
As,
Oh, I thought we were gonna go stand on
as
them.
you
I thought that
guys
was our
are having
plan.
this conversation, Lunars, you feel a big chunk rub against you.
Oh.
And you see that
Oh.
hiding right behind you stealthily with a 24 was
Oh my
Rothara.
god!
Nice,
Maybe
Ollie.
you should be a little rogue.
No, it's not as
God.
fun though. And I have to get like up close and stuff for that. Sometimes. And I'm too small and too weak to shoot arrows from like 80 feet away.
I know
About
too.
the crossbow?
Really,
I could do a crossbow, but like, that's shooting a toothpick at someone.
I think that a crossbow bolt would hurt much more than a toothpick.
No, but like, this, the crossbow bolt would have to be made to my size, like, cause. Also, like mounting like a crossbow ballista up in the crow's nest, and then I shoot at people from there, then I wouldn't have to hold it. Besides, I'm learning so much with Tetra.
How much of that
she is.
Oh,
I think so too, though.
what is she teaching you?
I'm gonna become strong.
This isn't like a hair on your chest kind of thing, right?
She
I
doesn't
don't know
like
what that
wine.
means.
No.
No, what's this? And she starts like, and she plays like a little tune. And you see her like a little like form of like a hand sort of like apparate and it's like fading in and out. And she's like focusing really hard. See like this like, okay, I'm not that good at it yet, but I'm getting there. Okay.
You are so good. So proud.
I'm gonna have a mage hand so I can pet Big Chunk with 3 hands.
2 hands for a shiny, 1 hand for big chunk.
No, for all. Okay, yeah, you're right. No, then it's 2 hands for Big Chunk and 1 for the shiny.
That works too.
Yeah.
I like your priorities better.
He the best. He's the best. Okay. Sorry, I was just
How much of that conversation did you hear?
most of it.
Okay.
I was gonna go
What
say
were your
let's go have.
thoughts?
I think so too. I wouldn't take that bet against you. I would agree.
Good.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to have food, so but then you guys were like talking, some like whispering and having this secret conversation. So I wanted to like see what you guys were saying.
It's like girl talk, I guess.
Yeah, I want to be in on that.
Welcome in.
Thank
Who
you.
do you think will smooch who first?
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't think about that one. Okay, so Sai,
Lunar's silver against mine.
me and
You'll pick
analysis. Who goes first? Who goes
Yes, I
first?
owe you both money if I lose. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, who do you think's gonna go first, Renalis?
I think it's going to be Ren.
Perfect.
Okay, I'll go with that. I trust
gonna get
Renalis'
Sai.
judgment.
3 silver. If I win, I owe you both 3 silver each. If I win, you owe me 3 silver each.
Yeah. Okay, deal.
This doesn't seem fair, but yes.
Deal.
Well, I mean, it's double or nothing for her, so. I mean, it's just switch over. Not too bad. Okay, let's go eat your food. I'm hungry. Big Chunk is hungry. Head down below. Callius, what'd you roll on that perception check from like 20 minutes ago?
Shit.
I think I'd have to I'll
Yeah,
re-roll it,
and
'cause-
with Bardic. Because, yeah, it's been like 20 minutes.
$10.
10 is exactly what you need. You guys have a uneventful night. A little bit of like a slow, cloudy night. Low drizzle. But you're able to maneuver your way up further north through the Broken Reach, and that's where we're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Get some food, water, whatever you need. Go to the bathroom. And we'll be back in 10. Catch you then. And welcome back. We didn't just talk about spoons for 5 straight minutes. So, was someone bringing someone else to attention, or am I misremembering? I think I'm misremembering. So, Callius. It's night shift, right? Correct?
I feel like I just did the roll.
It's Too late. Nobody said anything. It's now once again night shift though.
Okay.
Unless someone had something they wanted to do
Okay.
during day shift.
What day is it?
It's the 8th right now.
Oh, can I do more practice?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Both of you.
Okay.
I saw that.
Wait from
Look
who?
with your elf eyes.
Half elf eyes. Half elf eyes.
Yeah, close
Well,
one.
technically, Legolas is also,
Oh,
isn't he?
Mm.
Am I high?
Is he?
I
I
don't know.
rolled a 17.
But literally,
I rolled a 16.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
is he not?
Like we're
I'm thinking.
getting
Oh, you know
stuff
who I'm
done today,
thinking of?
Sky.
I'm thinking of fucking Rivendell man.
Rivendell man.
Why can't I remember his name?
Taking the Hobbit's eyes.
He's like 5'8" elf or something. Hugo Weaving man. Elrond. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
L. Ron Hubbard.
He's a half elf. Yeah. Yeah. Elrond Hubbard is a half elf.
spoilers.
Sorry. What'd you roll?
Oh,
I couldn't
like,
help
wait.
myself. I had to figure it out.
How do I know L. Ron Hubbard? Oh, Scientology.
Oh, is that what he is?
That motherfucker's a Scientologist. God
Ooh.
damn it.
Scientology.
What'd you guys roll?
16 and 17.
16, 17. Go ahead and mark 0.5. You don't.
I got a full day.
You only lose one arrow off the back.
Just one.
Just one.
Look at me, I'm growing. 3 out of 20 days. Let's go.
Well.
good
Wait.
Well, then
session
you
today.
too.
Good session today.
Great session. Thank you for all your tutelage.
That was all you.
I doubt that. Great teacher, great student maybe today, but not most days. We've lost a lot of arrows.
It's okay. You're practicing.
Practicing how to lose many arrows.
That's not what. That's not what you're practicing.
Oh, it's just what I'm good at then.
I mean, you're literally practicing.
You
to
see,
get
like,
better.
Rathara, who's like up on the ship right now. Scores back
Dude.
down below.
I was like, do I see her?
Big perception
Like, do we
check.
see her?
Big perception check.
Okay.
22. 24, excuse me.
19.
Both very good.
Krishasky.
With her 18
Hey,
stealth
Rathara.
check.
Oh. Yeah,
She's
I'll
pretty
call
far
out to
away.
her.
Ah.
Oh,
She'll
No.
duck
Hey,
down.
Rathara.
She'll go down below the ship.
can I help you with anything?
She runs away.
No.
I was a bit curious. It's odd.
But
That was odd.
night shift starts. Callius, go ahead and make your roll if you didn't already with your bardic.
We're looking good today. 22.
Beautiful. A good day
Streak's broken.
through the day and through. What'd you say?
The streak has been broken.
Oh, that's the streak. I thought you said that's cheeks, bro, and I'm like, what?
That's cheeks, bro.
What in the Call of Duty fuck did I just hear you say?
This shit cheeks.
I'm about to lose my mind. Oh shit. Oh man, that's funny. Sorry. Anyways. But you're able to go through the night without any issues. And the 9th day comes. Anything you guys want to do on the 9th day?
And practice more.
Go for it. Go and make your rolls.
And I'd like to
Oh, boy.
read some of Albert's texts.
Don't
Yeah,
fail
which
me.
one are you reading?
The one about reading multiple languages.
Let let me look and see which one that one is.
It was like a tattered, not fully binded book.
Yeah, about Qian's eyes, I believe. I forget what the book is called, but there's an excerpt about someone whose name was Qian from a long time ago, who basically was able to read every language. And it was sort of it became a moniker for people who were very good with language, but also is an actual thing that exists in legend, if you will. So the fact that you're able to do it is well celebrated amongst scholars, if you will, and is a very prized gift that can get you paid quite a bit of money in a lot of circles.
Yeah, I would definitely read that curled up after a night shift.
Absolutely. What'd y'all roll?
You go first, Sai.
Oh. I rolled a 13.
I got a dirty 20.
Very nice. With a dirty 20, you don't lose any arrows off the back, and you can mark your 0.5 easily. Woo!
It's like I'm actually getting better at this, Sai.
That was great. You are getting better.
Let's hope it stays like that. I guess we still have a long ways to go.
Heading into the night, can I get a roll from Callius with Bardic, I assume?
Oh, can I check the weather before I leave to tell the night shift people?
Yeah, the past few days has sort of been that, like, showers, drizzle, on again, off again. Tomorrow's the first day that it's gonna start clearing up. It looks like it's cloudy with a bit of sunshine peeking through. And no rain.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Rolled a 18.
18 is fantastic. Yeah, you guys have
Oh.
a beautiful day, beautiful night as well. And in the morning, Callius, you spot this area has been pretty devoid of larger ships. But you spot heading southward, actually, on the 10th, sort of around dawn, there is a brigantine with black flags heading southward.
Anything I could spot through my spyglass?
Through spyglass, actually, yes. Give me a history check.
Ten.
10 is exactly what you needed. This is a ship that you guys are actually familiar with. This is the Illuminated. Heading southward, away from a city, more, you guys are sort of more towards this map now, or at least getting closer to it. Either somewhere around Independence or, something like that. But they're heading either towards Port Sailiri or what would the other place be? But they're patrolling around this area. Are you guys gonna let them get close? Because they are heading now. They sort of turn to head towards you guys.
I'll use thaumaturgy to boom my voice and report what I saw.
Yeah, booming it downward towards Tetra at the helm. People are starting to move around. Nearly shift change. Yeah, either Udomni or Port Sailiri is probably where they're heading right now. Which is north and northwest of Zathar. but booming it down, the illuminated heading your way. As you guys get closer to them, your ship's sort of, coming at a head. You hear the booming voice once again of a woman, a halfling woman that you guys are actually familiar with. Avira Jiris begins to speak, which is the halfling mage quartermaster. Siren Song, this is Quartermaster Avira Jiris of the Illuminated vessel of the Platinum Fleet. We recognize friendlies amongst your crew. You may pass if you wish. Captain Callanan wishes to speak with you, if not. So they're sort of slow, you see them sort of like raise their sails and they begin to slow down. Are you guys slowing down as well?
I say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll make my way down too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to slow down. But if y'all want to slow down, we can slow down.
We could make it quick.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you're not awake right now.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
Because you're not there at first shift change, you're there at night shift change.
You're right.
Um,
I might just start making my own schedule.
didn't you already do that?
Yeah, but even more. I'm just gonna be like, okay, so today I'm day shift, tomorrow I'm mid shift, and the next day I'm night shift.
Please don't curse me with this. But the two ships go, what is it? Sort of that like head to foot next to each other. What would you call that then? Aft to stern or whatever? 69 if you, yeah.
Like 69.
Yeah, or sorry, aft to bow. Excuse me. Because aft and stern are the exact same thing, yeah. But aft to bow next to each other, and you see one of the members of the crew sort of salutes over to you. A larger Goliath woman sort of throws a rope on over. See Hamai, sort of, who's down from the rigging. Captains, am I good to tie it on?
Wait, isn't it my day shift?
It's day shift now, yeah, it's changing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay,
He had
great.
just jumped up above.
So it's the 10th now?
Huh?
It's the 10th now?
Yes.
Thank you.
You see a lot of familiar faces. You see, Eliariel is there, the sea elf who journeyed with you, the younger, sort of bluish skin sea elf. You see, the Brittlebacks are also there, the halflings who journeyed with you. You see, a lot of the people who came onto your ship in a very menacing way are there. The human man who wields a spear, Goliath woman, a Goliath man, tiefling woman, sorcerer. You guys don't see Jerry, though. Jerry is not on board right now.
A drunk old dude, right?
Maybe not, at least not on the deck currently. And you see Avir Jiris, frizzy, bright frizzy hair, with her like tank top and tan, or with dark fully pants, and Andrea Callanan with her big tricorn hat, tattooed arms, her sort of shaved sides, short on top, well built, sort of smiles as they lay down a plank between the two. Oh, captains, so you got yourself a name.
So what do we owe the pleasure?
Saw you in the area. Nothing in particular. Do you want to come on board? Last time I barged onto your ship, thought I might as well invite you onto mine this time.
Yeah, it's
I'll
hard
make
to
the walk over.
Just the 5 of you walking over?
Am I awake now?
You probably would have heard the commotion and come up now, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
I was like,
I would assume at this
been
point.
through all
Yeah.
this.
At this point, you hear, like, sort of the ships sort of collide together and would rush to get up and get out. The 5 of you head on over. She sort of leads you towards the captain's quarters with Viragirius following behind. I mean, she leaves, like, the door, you know, mostly propped open. Still running the 5 captain setup? I mean, you used to have more, but...
The other one wasn't a captain.
Fair enough. Oh, we pass along word to Admiral. Did you ever hear from them?
We sure did.
Good.
We're actually making our way towards independence now.
I see. Excuse me. Well, I propose that we have a nice drink for setting off on our ways from each other. As we have business to do, you have business to do. But at least we can do is have a nice drink, toast to successful defense of Zathar, and you guys not being stinking pirates like us.
I cheers to that.
And she goes ahead and grabs like a bottle that's nearby, and she pours drinks. You ever and as she's just like pouring, you know, into a bunch of shot glasses as she gets lined up. You guys ever been to Independence?
I haven't.
Say I have.
Well, it's a nice place. But if you have any questions about it, let me know. I'd say the bosun's locker is probably your best bet if you want any magical items while you're in town. It's a pretty nice place. Yeah, just ask me whatever you wanna know.
Do they have any Fletchers for hire over there?
Sort of looks to Avira, who just goes like pulls up her wand, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I don't use arrows. I'd be surprised if they didn't. It's a pretty large city. You guys, from what we heard from the townsfolk of Zathar, you guys headed down to the Moroni Isles. Did you make your way to Ilari?
Yes.
Well, Ilari's quite comparable in size, and there's quite a few Fletchers, to my knowledge, there. So, I'm sure there's plenty of Fletchers in Independence, I would assume. I'm sure you could find one, yeah. But I don't know any of them, no. But, and she sort of like slides it across the table, you know, slides your drinks across the table, poured 7 drinks out for the 7 of you guys. Avira grabs her drink, and, you know, much larger in their hands, because it's basically you 5 who are not 3 feet tall halflings, and these 2 halflings. She sort of stands up on her chair. Well, to the newly named Siren Song, the successful defense of Zathar. Congratulations, yo. You're free to roam about platinum-free territory as well as I see it, free of inspection. Cheers. At least from us.
Oh.
Cheers.
And Lunaris cheers and try and like sneakily pour half in Callius's and then half in Tetra's.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check.
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Did you take an actual shot, Liz? I saw it with the teeth going
The
like.
merch.
I saw it with the teeth going like that. I could just tell.
Counts.
Yeah, it was a good one.
15.
Can I see if I catch that?
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception?
Mine is
On the left side.
18. So
yeah,
I
you
definitely saw that.
if you hit 15 or above, yeah, you catch it.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, you see it then.
My angel.
Yeah. You take real like it is actually quite a fine liquor that she pours you like what would she have? She'd probably have like tequila or something that grows from a plant that's in a hotter region because she patrols in a more temperate climate. Or a temperate tropical, climate. Whereas if it
Bernard,
was
you didn't want.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I didn't think you were done. Oh, Bernard, if you didn't want your drink, you could just pass it to me.
Are you whispering?
No,
that
I like her
back?
decision.
No, I said it out loud.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I just fucking aired her out.
It's all right. No, I didn't know if everyone was drinkers. My bad.
Lunars is very particular about not drinking and also not drinking and being the helmsperson.
Honestly,
You drink and drive, or steer.
me or
Who steers your ship?
I mean, not me most of the time. But if
Oh.
I'm feeling like it, sometimes I get, I reminisce and I want to be at the helm. But most of the time, I can just kick back and relax. It's a
Oh,
nice thing about being a
sounds
captain.
nice.
And she sits back in chair and looks over at Avira. Avira's like, well, it does look like you have more crew now, which is good. Because at least you don't have to work as hard as it was when you had, 7 people helming a whole ship? Must have been
6
hell.
and a half.
6 and a half?
Definitely a bit better, but we are looking to hire more on board soon.
Plenty of sailors in Independence.
Looking
You
forward
could
to it.
even technically there are people who are on standby because Platinum Fleet they sort of make eye contact and kind of nod to each other. We don't have that many ships, so there's actually more fleet members sort of waiting for a ship than can be, so it's possible that you can hire them temporarily. Some fleet members temporarily, and sort of like a, what is it you call that? Like a sublease, almost?
A temp assignment,
Yeah,
a detail, if you will.
if that's of interest to you.
Actually sounds rather useful, especially with the travels that we are supposed to.
I'm sure there's some
Embark
people who
on.
are independent of the Platinum Fleet. I don't know why they'd be in Independence, I suppose, but not everyone that lives in Independence is Platinum Fleet member. There's plenty of just random civilians, so
Shouldn't they be independent if they're in Independence?
Independence is more independent of the war from...
Oh.
If you didn't know. How much do you know about why Independence was formed? And why the Platinum Fleet was made?
Is this a war?
He's been literally
Was that in
living
game?
under the sea.
Was that in game? Be honest. She's cackling.
Oh, Ollie, this is
Was that in character? Yes or no?
give thumbs.
I don't think you like her answer.
Just give me something.
Hey,
Do you want it to be in character?
okay, wait, how would I say this? I'm
Just-
semi-aware of the war, but not too privy to the details.
Well, this was actually an old war. This was not the war that we currently experience. It was the previous war beforehand, which was the Godless Wars after the disappearance of Xiinvarian. So, independence was formed during that war to escape the wars. The reason why we have the nations that we have today is actually because of the 84-year-long Godless Wars. Admiral Bayeri, former Admiral Bayeri, used to serve in that war. So, she didn't want to... Well, serve is maybe not quite the term that I should use. She fought in it. Serve is not the correct term. Apologies. She fought in it a bit. Most people had to fight in it or die for a way. But that's how the Illithar matriarchy formed. That's how Ranoka formed, and the Marani Isles, and etc. But basically, the Platinum Fleet was to get separate from the war. So they founded independence for people who didn't want to be in a war, to live free from this horrible onslaught. So that's why it's called independence. Yeah, there's a lot of Platinum Fleet members, but the whole point is just not to fucking kill each other non-stop. What's the point of that? Pour yourself another drink.
Well, I hope we can all one day get to a point of peace among the sea.
Yes, well, now the war that is currently going on has been going on for over 400 years, so... That's in Koviska, though. It's a bit more centralized.
Peter, I have like a question. So you say that we're like free to sail these waters without inspection and stuff because we like saved the town.
At least from us, yeah?
Oh, so that's just like from your ship, not like a Platinum Fleet thing.
I presume that if you've been invited to speak with the Admiral, they'll probably give you something that makes it so you're free from inspections? That you're at least aligned with the Platinum Fleet?
That's what I was just going to ask, if there was anything you could give us that, like...
Nothing that we can give, no. But I'm sure the Admiral will give something. A lot of...
Not even like a cool code word?
Smiles. Not exactly. No, but a lot of trade vessels who do work for the Platinum Fleet but aren't Platinum Fleet members have like a plaque or like some kind of something in writing from her. It has like the names of the captain and the quartermaster. I guess just the captains for you guys. It's probably something you guys will either get or, and then of course your ship name and sort of a general description of what you guys look like, so in case your ship is taken over and then people try to impersonate you, that they can't. At least not without some kind of magic, and then that's why we have, and points to her quartermaster. That's why we have magic users on board, to see if there's people using magic, so... I mean, we've been...
So we're gonna get like a plaque. That's pretty cool.
Well, very likely, yeah.
Can they fit all 5 names on there, do you think?
I'm sure they can. Usually they have 3 names, and it's the, captain, and then the second in command, and then the third in command, but... You want the 5 of you? I don't see why they'd say no. It's more information.
Do you think they could do 6?
Suppose, yeah. Probably do your whole fucking crew. I don't know.
That might be nice.
But if the issue is if you keep changing out crew members, then it's like you might have to update it with their like registry and stuff, and it's like okay.
Bureaucracy type things.
It's not something the Admiral herself deals with, it's what her one of her assistants deal with. But something like that, yeah.
We have good retention, so I don't think that's something we worry about.
Wow. You good then? Alright, well we've got business to attend, unless there's any other questions you've got. Thanks for the drink.
Any entertaining places to visit while in Independence?
Any
Int-
fight clubs?
Oh, I would assume there's some kind of fight club, but not one that I've ever taken much stock in. Let me look.
Most people don't talk about fight clubs,
Well, I have to know, so I'm gonna find out one way or another.
Well, what exactly do you... What do you consider fun, I guess? Because there's a
Besides
place
fighting.
that kind of has everything a bit, but... I mean, it's not
I
for
think
children, exactly.
for my crew, they typically like gambling and drinking and being merry in that way.
I mean, there's plenty of taverns all about. I was thinking if you like fighting and naked people dancing and gambling and stuff, there's always Fotai's house.
Whose house?
Fotai's house of gambling and pleasures. It's a gambling and everything under the sun kind of house of type of place. I don't know. I mean, it's fun. I'll give it that. I'm pretty sure they've got some fighting that is done there. I'm not sure the restrictions. Kind of small, so I don't really worry myself with fighting hand to hand with anyone. But you might want to give it a look. I believe it's in the lower city, if I'm not mistaken. It's not close to the main square, though. There's no way they'd allow it next to the main square.
Have you been there?
Aye, multiple times. Mostly, I was already pissed drunk most of the time, but it's open, all hours of the day, every week, every day of the week, so it's enjoy, I guess.
Do you have any herbalism spots?
I don't give a fuck about herbalism, so not really.
Don't you give a... Why don't you care?
I don't know how to do it. Why would I care if I don't know how to do it? That's like asking, hey, do you know where I can go to brew potions? No, I don't know how to brew potions.
It's more of, I don't know how to make shoes, so I'd know the person who makes shoes.
Aye, sure, but I mean, if I'm sick, I just get over it, I guess. Wait till it's done.
Terrible. What a terrible way to look at things.
Get the fuck off my ship, then. Fuck are you doing here? I give you alcohol and you fucking tell me fuck you. Get off my ship.
Give a fuck. You tell me you
Get
don't
off my
care
ship.
about herbalism. Okay.
Fuck are you talking about?
We need the platinum sleep.
I give you a drink?
I'm thankful.
I tell
for
you
it.
about places in the fucking place and I don't know one and you're like hounding me.
I wouldn't necessarily call it hounding. You said
Get off my...
don't.
And she's gonna call out to... At this point, she's just gonna fucking call out to one of her members.
Damn, this bitch seems mad sensitive.
You're
Yeah.
being annoying to her on her ship. In her
Am-
fucking. Yes!
Is that really what I did? I was just like, damn, you don't care about that?
You said that's a stupid. What did you say?
No, I
It's
said
terrible.
that's a terrible view of it.
Morna, come on.
Leaving.
You're muted.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Until next time.
We are very sorry.
Poor
Safe travels
self-emerging.
to. Where are you heading?
South.
Ominous.
It travels to the south.
North.
Making sure the
Try.
drinks.
I walk out.
And as it becomes tenuous, you walk out and head back to your ship.
Lunar's gonna leave a little pin feather for them on the table.
Okay.
Always a joy. Those people. Let's sail on.
Sailing on, you guys untie the ships, detach from each other, and maneuver off and away from each other, continuing on with your journey. Heading northward, your day, it turns the day turns sunny, and it is smooth sailing. Anything that you guys would like to do during your day?
Bard lessons.
Do your bard lessons with Rathara?
I'm gonna read some of the Tales of Andari, Volume 2.
I'll probably practice.
Yeah, go ahead and give me dexterity checks for both of you.
Not 20.
Whale.
Go ahead and mark a full the 0.5 as well. Even with the 12, I mean a natural 20 is a natural 20. You don't lose any arrows when you mark a half day.
Another good day.
Thank you again, Sai.
Everything okay?
It's fine. Just it's a little odd to be told multiple times to get off somebody's ship.
Yeah.
Doesn't care about herbalism. And then to say that they just get over sickness. What's the point of a healer?
I mean, I'm sure you meant well. Maybe
Dead.
I mean, it is their ship, you know.
It's
Maybe
your
they don't.
shit, but still an odd situation. I do think it's a terrible view to just be sick and say I'll just get over it. When you're hurt, do you just get over it, or do you get your wounds tended? Why isn't sickness treated the same way?
You know, they have their way of doing things, and we'll handle things our way.
I guess. It still doesn't mean I'm not a bit peeved with treatment.
You have a good heart.
Try.
I mean, we're lucky to have you on board, and that you care so much.
I appreciate that, Sai. It helps a bit.
But you know, we can't can't change everyone's opinions. Again, it's their
We
ship.
try.
They run things how they see fit, and we'll run ours how we see fit.
Let's hope they don't get sick anytime soon.
Yeah, let's hope not,
Or at all.
for their
You know.
sake.
Yes, for their sake. Wisdom's a wonderful thing.
For now, I'll just worry about our crew.
Indeed, that's definitely the better thing to do. And thank you so much for your wonderful teaching. I do feel myself getting better, but I still feel as if we have a long way to go.
We do, but you certainly are getting better.
Thanks to you. So I do appreciate your time. You'd be doing anything else, but you're here with me. And listening to me too. Which I'm
Give yourself a little bit of credit too.
for what?
For working so hard and
Doing what
keeping at
anybody else
this
would.
every day. I mean, I wouldn't say everyone would always be able to keep up this consistent.
It's half because of your effort, Sai, so thank you. It's hard for me to accept a compliment without also.
I'll take half the compliment then.
Thank you. Till tomorrow?
Sure. Tomorrow.
Ren, if it makes you feel any better, she called me a dumbass the first day we met her. Probably doesn't make you feel any better, but
Makes me feel angry that you were called a dumbass. What? I guess that does go to Sai's point that that's their ship and they have their own way of going about things.
very true.
Maybe at least have respect on this half. I did threaten to kill people one time. Learning experience.
We all have our moments that we're not exactly proud of.
Not proud of it at all, but
I-
a constant reminder that I could grow.
Continuing on with your day or night, can I get a roll from Callius?
You good? You good? You good?
And I'm giving Bardic before he goes up.
15, and thank you for the bardic.
15 is good. You guys continue onward. The 11th. Excuse me, heading much, much farther northward. At this point, you guys are very well into Platinum Fleet territory. And you see that a lot of these small sort of villages that you guys are passing by, not often, by the way, have flags of the Platinum Fleet at this point. And you guys continue sailing. In that morning, having now trained for about 8 days, or 7 days, excuse me, with Rithara, she is starting to pick up cantrips pretty consistently, and even beginning to learn spells. She's not consistent with those like first level spells at all whatsoever, but every day of day shift starts with the same, which is with some kind of music from the top of the crow's nest. Anything that you guys would like to do today?
Practice again. What day is it?
11.
11th
Yeah.
and 12th. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and give me your rolls.
Dirty 20.
Oh, fuck, bro. I got a 13.
Rolls reverse this time. Still can put your 0.5 though. You lose an arrow over the back, but not to be like, it's not uncommon to miss. I mean, this is a dummy, right? It's more like a lot of the times that you miss, you're hitting the back of the ship, and it's something that like Maeve just deals with.
Should just get the crew dressed up in armor and hit them, right?
Not a risk I'm willing to take.
A moving target might be better practice.
You could also get like, you guys don't have blunt arrows. That's something that you could ask for at a Fletcher. Is blunt arrows. So you could shoot a. I mean, it would still fucking hurt if it hit.
No,
But
still wouldn't want to risk hurting the crew.
but
I mean, what if
not as bad.
This is just a what if, like out of character. What if we had them practice, right? Because we were gonna do self-defense lessons. So we paid them for this session where we practiced shooting arrows at them, and they practiced taking hits. Because that's one part of self-defense is learning how to take a bunch. You know. Think about it. Give them like 1 gold extra for the day.
I see the vision. I don't know if people necessarily want to get shot at while they're working.
They wouldn't be
Right,
working
so-
at that time. Their only job would be either getting shot or avoiding getting shot. So
Which also, to mention, something I didn't mention is that for some of the people who don't have levels, Iris has been training with Indari, Ferdosin, Gilrezi, as well as Gore has been training, and Soyratha. Or no, is that right? I'm trying to remember right now. Sean, yeah. Sorry, not Soyratha. It would be Tamar would also be training. So every day during a part of day shift, like an hour or so, they kind of have like a training session. And are learning to do either probably some form of either barbarian or fighter. Because that's what the instructors are.
damn, I could teach them to be druids.
Hmm?
More animals.
Yeah, if you wanted to, you just have to set aside the time.
Red's a busy girl, so I don't know if she could do that.
Anyone looking to be a fighter?
They are. That's what Gilrezi is, right? A fighter.
Gilrezi is a barbarian. Indari is a fighter, and Ferdosin's a barbarian.
We have like 3 barbarians, don't we? No, we have 2 barbarians, 1 monk.
3 barbarians.
Tanner's a barbarian too.
Oh.
Yeah, he's also
thought he was
he's
a
a
monk
monk.
for some
He's a monk for barbarian 1.
Okay.
So yeah, he's multi-classed.
So we got barbarians. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you do have a lot of barbarians. Can I get a roll from Callius, please.
Yes. Oh, also during the day, I would have liked to practice a spell down below deck.
Yeah. How are you practicing it?
I wanted to practice wait, fuck, I'm gonna mess up
Oh,
the...
hallucinatory terrain.
Yes,
Oh, shit, I got
down
that
below
one.
deck.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just try to make one of the... Or, yeah, like a corner of the bottom of the ship look like a luscious forest.
Absolutely. Yeah. Is this what you're planning to take next level?
I got it this level, but I hadn't used it.
Yeah. You were able to conjure. You feel sort of the power sort of rush through you as you cast it. It looks and appears, even sounds and smells, correct?
Let me see the sound and smells. 1 sec. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And then it's a 150 cube range, but I want to keep it small and try to make it detailed.
Yeah, you can absolutely make it like smaller is fine. But you make it and you even hear like the chirping of what the fuck chirps? I'll say
Birds?
birds, thank you. Jesus Christ. Like the croaking of frogs in the forest. And see, like some people sort of like look over from where they were eating. See Benia, who's sort of like having some like soup right now. That's fucking cool. Does it say like that?
It should stay like that for about a day. I really haven't tested it.
Cool. That's awesome.
Thank you. If you have any requests, I'm hoping to use this maybe as like a diversion or a spot to hide our ship.
Seems cool.
And let me roll my perception. That's a 10.
What were you rolling? Oh, for the up top?
Oh.
10 is what you need, yeah. But you're able to avoid rocks. And anything that you guys are trying to do during night shift or day shift before I mark the day as closed?
I'll do sign language with Ferdos and Indari.
Yeah.
If I have time between stuff.
Yeah. Or I would say you might have to choose between teaching Rithara and doing that in terms of how much time you have.
I will do on and off then. One day.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll for them. One was very good and one was very bad, so as long as you roll okay, you can mark it, but how'd you roll?
What do I roll?
This is an intelligence check.
It's just 320.
320 is very good. So yeah, you can mark half a day. And the day of the 12th comes, sort of doing the math as you guys go along on the map. You have obviously Navigator and Tetra. You were able to sort of do the math. You're probably 100 or so, a little bit over 100 miles out, and probably will reach it at some point tomorrow. Anything you guys would like to do on the day before you guys reach it?
More practice.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Oh, I did not do well today. I got a 5.
15.
15, you can go right ahead and roll or mark the 0.25, but you lose 5 arrows off the back.
Poor arrows.
Yeah. And yeah, marked to 0.25. It's not your best day. You're still getting better, like on the whole, you're still getting better overall, but it's slow moving. Callius?
Oh, yes. Bardic? Kiwi?
Absolutely. Every time. Callius
Bardic
goes up.
Elite.
I'm gonna need it. Oh, 10 exactly.
With the 10, you guys have a few narrow misses, but it is very awesome because looking at your map, looking at where Independence lies on the map, you recognize one of the islands that you guys get towards is the island that Independence actually sits upon at sort of around like dusk area. The island of Omavi, which that's not where Independence sits. Independence sits between Omavi and Ia. And you sort of have to maneuver around this island and up and in towards Independence, which is in the central island. Heading up towards Independence, day shift, you guys eventually find yourself with a lot of larger ships sort of coming by during the day. And some of these are like warships, like large galleons that are presenting a face of strength. Getting closer and closer to Independence, you see that Independence itself is indeed a large city on the southern side of Relay Island. Surrounded by, as you sort of look around your ship, you see Omavi to the south and Ea Island, or Isle, to the north. Independence is sort of built in this low point between two cliffs where the mouth of a river sort of opens up before meeting with the bay. The harbor itself has two sections, a section on either side of the river, and the city is almost shaped, built into this like natural amphitheater type shape, where it sort of goes up and out as the city raises. It raises up and rises on these sharp sort of cliff sides that where the harbors here, these cliffs sort of go up and out to the side, out and away from the center of the city. The cliffs themselves are lined with these extremely tall, like 100-foot fortified towers for defense, centralized closer to the harbor. As well as these towers, there are 3 walls, an inner, a central, and an outer city wall. Up high on the cliffside, you see a stone castle located in the upper city. Heading on in, are you guys going towards the eastern harbor itself? Looks like it's definitely more larger ships. And the western looks like more fishing vessels every day, sort of boats.
I think we'll fit in better on the larger ship side.
Absolutely. Heading over towards there, you see a lot of trade vessels, and you make way. Can I get a perception check, please? There are a few other sort of vessels coming in with you, And
Who wants to roll that?
you can all roll that.
And can I also put Rathara on Lunaris's shoulders so she gets a good view of all this stuff?
Got a
Absolutely.
15.
15. Anyone get higher than that? Or tie that?
I think Cootie's got a 16.
I got a 16.
16? The rest of you below 15?
I got a 14.
14. You guys actually see and recognize one of the names of the ships that is a little bit ahead of you is the Calm of the Storm, which is the brigantine that Mathixel is coming in on.
Oh, this is
Oh.
gonna be awkward.
We should say hi
Oh.
to her.
But you guys pull into dock, throw the rope over, and tie yourselves, or tie your ship, I suppose, not yourselves. Tie your ship to the dock of Independence. And that's what will end tonight's episode. As you guys dock in Independence, ready to take on what the city has to offer. Thank you all for playing. We'll go around and everyone can say who they are and who they played as and where you can. Or I guess you don't have to say who you played as. Where they can find you. That's what I say at this point. Where they can find you and yeah. Callius or Chanel. That's the word.
I'm Chanel. Had a blast playing Callius today. Great to be back with everybody. I stream sometimes. I'll stream for sure on June 16th when Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering comes.
It's huge. Are you gonna play on
But
Arena?
go follow everybody here. Am I what?
Are you gonna play it on Arena or like?
I'm less willing, but yeah, I probably will.
Ollie.
Molly Peach Senpai. Sometimes you can find me streaming. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this week. I gotta do shit in OBS. Typically you can find me at my job or in my bed. Yeah, it was a great sesh.
Thanks for playing. Kiwi.
Thanks for having me.
Name's Kiwi, Q9802.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my god.
She Irish goodbye us.
Oh, not the virus.
the worst moment.
Wow.
Hi. Yo.
That was
She's Kiwi9802. She played Tetra today, but y'all know that you can typically find her as what did she say? Chatting Andy.
Chatter and yeah.
in everybody's stream, all these wonderful people's streams. Don't forget to follow them. And she doesn't say this, but I say this. Don't forget to follow her because November 17th is Chowbellathon.
Yeah, thank you. Cooties.
I'm Chief Cooties. You can find me in all these people's chats when they're live. And that's it.
Maybe we'll stream someday.
Maybe someday.
And Alexier.
I'm Alexander, super casual. I don't stream anymore, but maybe someday soon. But in the meantime, go follow everyone else.
And thanks for playing with me, everyone. I'm Freya. I stream like 4 times a week. Yeah, it was good to be back after 3 weeks. We missed 2 weeks in a row. I was sick 1 week and I was gone the other week. I'm traveling. But yeah, I stream like 4 times a week. Playing through Expedition 33. That game is fucking incredible. But we do D&D every weekend, so if you enjoy that stuff, I'm here. gonna take a break, go to the bathroom, probably eat some food, maybe play games with friends. We'll see what everyone's up to. Thanks so much for being here for episode 49 of Sailing Xiinvarian Sea. Hopefully catch you next week. Bye.